Once upon a time in a land filled with bouncy castles and giant gummy bears, there lived a teacher named Michelle. Michelle wasn't just any teacher. She was a measurement marvel. She had a magical classroom where learning about measurement was as exciting as a roller coaster ride. One day, Michelle gathered her students, a bunch of curious kids, and announced, "Today we're going on a measurement mission." The kids cheered, excited to see where this adventure would take them. First, Michelle wanted to show them how to compare lengths. She held up two ribbons, one long and one short. "Which ribbon is longer?" she asked. The kids pointed to the longer ribbon, confidently telling Michelle, That one is longer." Michelle smiled. They were already doing great. But now it was time to learn how to compare lengths by using a standard unit of measurement. Michelle showed them how to do it using a ruler. "Look," she said, "this ribbon is 10 centimeters long, and this one is only 5 centimeters long. So the ribbon is twice as long." The kids gasped. It was amazing to see how a simple tool like a ruler could help them compare lengths in a fun and easy way. They took turns measuring different objects in the classroom, comparing the lengths of their pencils, erasers, and even their desks. Michelle encouraged them to use a ruler as a superhero tool, helping them to become measurement masters themselves. They learned that length is a way to measure how long or tall something is, and they were thrilled to have a new tool to help them explore the world around them. Next, Michelle wanted to introduce them to comparing weights. She placed a bouncy ball and a building block on the scale. "Which one is heavier?" she asked. The kids looked carefully at the scale. "That side is going down," they said, pointing to the ball. Michelle explained that the heavier object makes the scale go down. So the building block was heavier than the ball. Using this method, they could compare the weights of different objects. To measure the weight of each object in grams or ounces, then they used the scale to measure the weight of different objects, comparing the weights of their books, lunch boxes, and even their backpacks. They learned that weight is a way to measure how heavy something is, and they couldn't wait to use their new knowledge to explore even more. Then Michelle wanted to teach them about comparing capacities. She filled 2 cups with water, one completely full and the other with less water. "Which cup has more water?" she asked. The kids easily identified the fuller cup because there was more water in it. Michelle nodded. Comparing capacities was all about seeing which container had more or less of a liquid. They measured the amount of water in different containers using measuring cups. They learned that capacity is a way to measure how much a container can hold. Finally, Michelle showed them how comparing lengths, weights, and capacities helps in everyday life. When you're baking a cake, you need to measure the ingredients carefully to get the right amount, she said. She gave them examples of measuring fabric for sewing, weighing ingredients for cooking, and measuring liquid for watering plants. The kids thought about all the things they could measure and they were excited to try it out themselves. They played a fun measurement game, estimating and then measuring the lengths, weight, and capacity of different objects in the room. After an exciting day of measurement adventures, the kids left Michelle's class with a sense of accomplishment. They understood that measurement isn't just about numbers, it's about exploring and understanding the world in a fun and engaging way. They realized that measurement is a superpower, a key that unlocks many doors to learning and fun. And they couldn't wait to use their new skills to discover even more. The end. This video was creatively created by Creativo Solutions with the use of artificial intelligence. See you in the next video.